Hey everybody, Donna from Tarot here to do your Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus read. I don't know if you can see me because I look really tiny in the screen right now. I'm like, wow, can you even see me? And I guess more importantly, can you even see the cards? They're here, but I don't think you can see anything. You're reading, my God. So I did the Aries reading the last time, and when I looked at their cards, before I really got it together, I was like, oh my God, this is awful. I'm delivering shitty news. How do I do this? And it ended up being a great read. At first, I thought the same thing of yours, and I was like, oh my God. And it's not terrible news. It's not great. It is good news. It's actually good news, but it's not going to sound like it initially. And hear me out. I know some of you all have Aries placements, so you want me to get right to the point, and I will. When I pulled this, I did it with, where is it? I did with a die. This is Astro Dice right here. This is how I choose how I do the reading, okay? Astro Dice is this thing that I bought many, many years ago. They're awesome. They have 3 little dice in them, okay? And then this one is for the signs, this one's for the houses, and this is for the planets. So what I do is I roll the dice, and it tells me who to read for. And I'm reading for Virgo. So I rolled dice to tell me how many decks to pull from. So 1, 2, 3, 4 decks. And I got these today from, we're going to do this. I know you all like new stuff, right? We're going to open this up and see what your fortune is. But I got that from the bookshelf in Winchester, Virginia. What's his name? Oh my God, I'm spacing out. Anyway, at the bookshelf in Winchester, Virginia, it's an awesome place. Ralph, I think it's his name. Ralph and Judy own it. They have everything there. And I think because they want to retire, the business is up for sale. So if this is something you've always wanted to do, anybody who sees this has wanted to do that, I would highly suggest, because it's a great business and we need it. It's local business. And then I made my own cards, Oracle cards today. At 1:29 p.m., 12/12/2020 in Cross Junction, Virginia. For any astrologers who want to do the chart. It's Aries rising with Mars and Aries right on the ascendant. What a chart. So Virgos, it looks like you are going through hell right now. And I mean hell. That's probably how a lot of you feel. You're in hell. And interestingly, I say that because yesterday, in my bill-paying job, or my benefits job, however you want to put it, I operate heavy equipment in a warehouse. And there was this young guy doing this job in the back, and he was doing putaways, and they told me to go back and do putaways. He pointed across the way and said, oh, those 3 pallets, they're not going to fit in location. Now, we operate equipment that takes the pallet and puts it up into racking. He said, oh, they won't fit, so I just figured I'll just leave it for when somebody goes to pick it. You can't do that. Anyway, so it's no big deal. I'll put it away. So the identification number of these pallets, listen closely to what I'm saying here, okay? The identification number was 274666. The pallets, there was 3 pallets. Now, pay attention, like 3, like the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, past, present, future. So 3 pallets of a product that ended with 666. I called inventory control and said, hey, Slim, I need a work assignment. Work assignment has 8 digits. This number that the computer generated, he didn't do it. The computer did it. It had 2 3s, 3 8s, and 3 6s. But he chose where it was going, and he chose Delta 66. And 15 minutes later, when I brought my equipment up to plug it in and charge it, I have to write the ending hours on a piece of paper and file it. The ending hours were 6866. I was like, what the hell? Hell is the keyword, right? So I was like, geez, should I be worried or buy a lottery ticket? I did buy actually a couple lottery tickets, and I unintentionally bought $6 worth because Mega Million, I bought a computer pick, and then I chose my numbers for one. Got a pick 3 and pick 4. I never play the lottery. I never gamble because I got Venus and Taurus. I work hard for my money. I like, saving and being able to do stuff with it. I'm not trying to gamble it away. But I did buy $6 worth of tickets. And here's why I don't gamble. I didn't get a dime off of those tickets, but it wasn't for me to play the lottery. It was for me to get my attention onto this. Because there's a theme in here. Virgos are going through hell right now, a lot of y'all. In the past, I drew from the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, which I'm going to put links in my description, so if anybody wants to buy the deck. Oh, and if this resonates with anybody, would you please hit like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell? I would really, really appreciate it. And if you want to donate, there's a link in the description for if you want to donate to my deck addiction that I got going on. Speaking of addiction. Oh, since last night, the song Rehab by Amy Winehouse has been stuck in my head. If somebody has told you to go to rehab, or you've thought maybe possibly you should, go. Seriously, go, because there's a reason that song keeps popping into my head. It's for whatever Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus out there that needs it. You need to hear this. In fact, there is a possibility that the hell that you're in right now could be self-created, maybe from reckless behavior. There's other stuff in here that shows self-destruction. So from this one, the card that I pulled for the past shows that you had it all. Everything was great. You were doing great. Top of the world. Life of luxury even, maybe you felt like. Right now, not so much. Right now, if you have someone who's like kind of like a father figure or like an older, wiser figure giving you advice right now. Is Tyler on? Crap. Tyler is broadcast. I can't watch that right now. Man, I really want to. I love watching his feeds. But anyway, I can't. I'm doing this video. Right now, if there's a father figure that's giving you advice, they are probably giving you good advice, that even if it's advice that they themselves don't take, they probably are giving great advice that you should take it. If they say, for example, you should get help or go to rehab, you should probably listen to them. In the future, it shows 4 cups. I don't know if you, let me show you. This is the Life of Luxury, 10 of Pentacles. This is you getting advice from somebody. Here is the 4 of Cups. This is you in the future having, cups are emotions and love. Look at this guy. He's like he's got his arms crossed. He's not even paying attention. He's like, I don't see all this love around me. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. Don't be like that. Don't be, ungrateful or not realizing what you have. Because I have a feeling in the future you're going to be like not realizing all the great stuff. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Fool card. The Fool, being reckless. See all that yellow? Yellow is caution to me. When I see yellow, I'm like, oh, that's caution. Just look, he's about ready to step off a cliff and crash. Don't do that. Don't be that fool. So I pulled from the Mausolea Oracle of Souls great deck, kind of dark in nature. And I also pulled from the Dark Moon deck, also dark in nature, but really great, deep advice. I pulled Abaddon. Abaddon is the overlord of the abyss, almost like the guard of hell, or I'm not sure how else to put it, but also known as destruction. At the bottom it says pestilence, corruption, malice. Basically, if you go, after you watch this, look up Abaddon, Abaddon. And there's going to be Stories of the Bible. It's just a couple minutes long. I really want you to see that, because you're going to understand why, after I pulled that card, I pulled from Dark Mirror, Fated to Suffer and Naked Before the Stars. Literally, in the very beginning of that video about Abaddon, it talks about Fated to Suffer and Naked Before the Stars. I was like, what? These are 2 different decks. It's a message for you, Virgo. You're going through some hell right now, and I don't want to be a bitch, but I gotta say that you've played a part in it. I hate to say that you've created this hell, but you can get out of it, but you're probably gonna need help. And help is all around you, and you're probably not aware of that. And you probably won't be aware of that in the future, but you need to ask for help for whatever you're going through. I don't know what it is, but I did also from the Gothic Tarot, because that's what the dice said to pull. That's what this deck is. And that's, of course, a little bit darker. It says the Hermit. The Hermit card is the Virgo card. It's seeking counsel, taking rest, taking time out and staying to yourself and seeking answers, seeking counsel. The Justice card, decisions being made. That's for the current, and then for the future, the Hangman, it has to do with feeling stuck and then just accepting and surrendering, giving it to God, asking for help, surrendering. The Five of Pentacles was on the bottom of that deck. That's having either experiencing a loss or lack of money and resources and love, or in this case, it's Pentacles. Pentacles are usually resources. Experiencing a shortage of resources, or feeling like you have no resources. That still ties into me, like with the feeling like you don't have any love or money. Look at that. This is, remember the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, feeling like you have no love or money, or having lack. So I think the first step is to fix your situation. The hell that you are feeling right now is to seek help. Now, these fortune cards, we got this from, oh my God, I can't even get it open. Well, I should have opened it before. I wanted to open it for you all, though. It's brand new. I know some of you all have like Venus and Leo. There's Virgos out there with Venus and Leo. You all like new stuff, new shit, new cars, new clothes. You get to be the one that we do the new for. Let's see, it's a scratch off. This is funny because it just seems like gambling to me. So there's two of them. What the heck is this? Okay, so basically it's just a scratch off thing, and you get to see your fortune that way. What just came up? Oh, nothing. All right, so I can't get it freaking open. Somebody. Here we go. Damn it, I'm being all impatient too. All right, so is it this one a scratch? No, this one is. Okay, so we're gonna scratch this off and see what it says for you. I'm gonna have this dust all over my place now. Do it with passion. What? Or not at all. Okay, so this is interesting. Do it with passion or not at all. So go for the gusto. All right, well, that's cool. Interesting. So those are Oracle cards. Now, I made these today. These are the ones I made. So you get to also be the recipient of the first shuffle and first whatever dealing of the cards that I made. I pulled for myself earlier, and if there's any haters out there, suck it, haters. Because I pulled 5 cards for myself and 5 of them, or 6 cards for myself, and 5 of them are really good. I pulled vehicle problems. I was like, what the crap? So I guess I need to be careful because I'm going to have vehicle problems. I pulled the blank card. The blank card is like, the world is your oyster. Anything is possible. Good stuff. I pulled people are jealous of you. That's cool. Let them suck it. Lots of people desiring you. Really? Find money. I was like, really? I'm going to find money. And then someone secretly lusts for you. And I was like, this is so cool. I mean, it is kind of cool. It's like an ego boost, right? Okay, so I don't know what your cards are going to say. So let's just I'm going to shuffle and pull cards for you. And at that place, the bookshelf, which I highly recommend. I got a thing of sage. This is before I put your read together, too, by the way. Sage is for smudging and getting rid of bad energy. So, and I got moonstone, which increases empathy and compassion, and rhodochrosite, which helps bring you to your best level. What does it say? I did a thing. It helps you need a rhodochrosite stone because it helps you to embrace your own personal power and achieve your full potential. It's all about full potential. It'll make you comfortable in your own strength and capabilities, and it will give you the confidence to be anyone you want to be. So it helps you achieve your full potential and gives you confidence. And I definitely, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be good. I'm much more confident today than I was 10 years ago. But hey, it's all good. It's rhodochrosite. So I don't know if you can you even see this? It's so little. Here. Where? Oh, okay, there it is. That is rhodochrosite. It's kind of pink. I don't know. Whatever. Look it up. So let's do this. I'm gonna pull 6 cards for you, and we'll see what Donna's destiny cards have to say for you, or whatever you want to call them. I don't care. And I can't shuffle for shit. You know those people that like put and they go, you know, I cannot do that, man. I just can't. I'm not a good shuffler. I'm the person that's with the cards jumping out like, oh, it must mean something. It means I can't shuffle. Okay, so we'll stop there. That's good. So luck will improve. Thank God, right? You're probably thinking, well, it's got to. It can't get much worse, right? You're getting a raise. That's awesome. That's good. You're gonna get a raise. Oh, hell no. Fuck. Not necessarily for you. Could be somebody around you. Could be somebody close to you. I would rather not be you. It says divorce coming. Shit. Stop being so stubborn. Okay. Text them. Okay, hey, whoever it is you're thinking of right now, text them. Don't be so stubborn. And hopefully there's no divorce coming for you. And then lighten up. Damn. So are you in the dumps or something? Lighten up. Luck will improve. You're getting a raise. I don't know what about the divorce. That sounds really shitty. Hopefully it's not you. Hopefully it's like your neighbor. So I mean, I don't mean to wish bad luck on anybody, but let it be somebody else, right? Stop being so stubborn. Text them and lighten up. All right, Virgo. If you give me a thumbs down, I'm not gonna. I know, man. I get it. But you're going through hell, and you need to ask for help, I think, because some of you all are probably dealing with some type of, I don't know if it's substance abuse, like alcohol, drugs, eating, porn, gaming, gambling. I don't know what's going on, but you're going through hell right now. So, A, lighten up, and B, ask for help. All right. Love you guys.